Greetings to the item as kings and queens. Blessed love in the name of the creator of the heaven and the earth and everything in between. Welcome to Natural Vibrations. I am called Ayako. Today, I'll be reasoning of religion and the importance it plays as it relates to civilization and the progress of man's soul or mankind's soul. Now, I hear a brethren saying we'll burn out religion, guys promote separation and them thing. And I tell them once to be careful what we tell the people them and tell the children them. I tell because them listening and no one wouldn't like to see a world without religion. Right yet. Because in this world of craziness, where we got so much religious people, you right yet how the world would be without religious people. Right yet. So no one wouldn't want us, so we shouldn't settle. And I personally as Ras promote religion because in a world where there are only constructive and creative energy, a religious person is a person that choose to be creative instead of destructive. Yeah, it did. And I've witnessed people practice Hinduism and prosper in Hinduism. I've witnessed people practice Islam and prosper in Islam. I've witnessed people practice Christianity and prosper in Christianity. Yeah, it did. So truly it shouldn't matter the path that a person take, is that they have found faith and practicing faith through their works and actions and deeds according to their religious belief. Yeah, it is. Religion is like a great, not religion, excuse I, truth is like a great source of water, a great source of thirst quenching water. And a brethren there upon the journey of life and he thirsty, yeah, he did, and he found this water and he quenched his thirst and then he went back. And instead of telling people that he found water that quenches thirst, he went back and described the journey to them. So people get mixed up in the journey. And then another brother went through the other similar experience, just that this time he used a different path but found the same water and go and describe the path again. Yeah, it did. And then another brethren, yeah, it did, tried again, and then he found the water and described the path again instead of describing the water and the source of the water and what it did for him. Yeah, it did, or did for each individual according to their desire. I see in this world and not being certain about anything. 'Cause as man, we don't know nothing. Got to know is to be 100% sure. 99% of people strive on beliefs. Yeah, it is. And religion is a comfort for believers. Yeah, it is. Religion is a pillar and a comfort for believers. But what we shouldn't do, we shouldn't let we religious practices or religious beliefs make we condemn, yeah, it is, or put walls up against we and other people, because remember everybody have their own right to express themselves according to nature's instruction. Yeah, it is. And life does respond to everyone differently. Yeah, it is. So you truth mightn't be I truth and I truth mightn't be you truth. Yeah, it is. They mean that we should condemn each other. Yeah, it is. What we should do is accept that is a constructive action. Because if you put a Muslim, a Christian, and a Hindu to live side by side, right? Put aside their religious dress wear and the way how them would pray and the time with them would pray. As long as you ain't witness none of these things, but you just witnessing them day to day living, it would be very difficult to tell who is who. You know why? Because the laws of religion basically set in a way to secure the laws of civilization. Watch what I mean. Every religious practices got laws like thou shalt not kill, you mustn't steal, you shouldn't practice covetousness and so on. You should practice kindness and forgiveness. You should be basically vibrating on a constructive aspect or reality. Those instructions given by religious practices. Yeah, it did. So it shouldn't matter on the path that we take, but it should matter that we found truth. Yeah, it did. Our truth. Each individual truth. Yeah, it did. Because let's share something with the item. Well, enough ones may know if enough ones know. If you get water, so you drip water from one place and you carry it to 50 persons for them pray over the water according to their belief. Even self all 50 of them, yeah, it is Christians. The water going to change differently 50 times. The molecules in the water going to change differently 50 times according to every person and their belief. Yeah, man. Yeah, it is. That's a unique and beautiful life, unique and ones don't even know. So we shouldn't condemn or fight people for what they have found for themselves. And we shouldn't tell people like that what you find out for you, come this way better. No, Each man part is instructed by nature. Right? Is the is what we doing with the plants them is this we do itself, and we try to take every other plant where we grafting plant and mixing them up and yeah we're going after it proper like Garfi. But I tell in the idea, don't tell people, yeah, it for born religion. Religion is necessary, yeah, it for the purpose and preservation and nature. Religion is very, very necessary. Because world without religion, you know much people just make certain decisions in this life just because they're religious belief and it is constructive decisions. So I promote religion. I promote love. Anything that defend love and consciousness of self, I promote it. We just shouldn't try to implement our concepts on others. That's where the problem does come. When I can walking down the road and tell you what right for me, right for you, and tell you what wrong for you, yeah, it wrong for me. It's not so. We love and respect each other according to our paths as instructed by nature. Yeah, and we practice and will form to what we have found. Yeah, yeah, we can't bread the watch as Rasta say, hey, die our night being 12 tribe, but really I practice. I say I is I, yeah, and I is not night being nor 12 tribe, nor Baba Shanti, nor none of them, yeah, I is I. This is I natural expression through I practices or the way how I just live. Yeah, and everyone will find their own path. And I tell them, yeah, them as kings and queens to embrace it. And let no one change, take you off your path. Yeah, because guess what? You got a mass energy of creativeness that exists within reality and a mass energy, a mass amount of destructive energy. Now we are energy, yeah, it is conscious energy. Now whenever if you whole life you vibrate negatively, whenever this energy left your body, left the shell where we are, it will only go to the negativeness. And if you vibrate constructively, naturally, yeah, this energy gonna only go to the vast source of constructive energy. Yeah, we don't got no choice in it. We could only choose to be creative or destructive, constructive or destructive. Yeah, so be careful with the choice and with the idea making. And to those that make beautiful choices with them life, blessed love in the name of the creator of the heaven and the earth and everything in between. And it's high time we burn separation and bond differences. I look at what we got in common. Why we can't view it from there? If you do if everyone view life from an aspect of looking to see what we have in common, nobody in a fight because everyone we got something in common. A lot of things in different. We got different, but we have a lot of things in common too. So stop looking for the differences and look at what we got in common. Blessed love. And until next time on natural vibrations in the name of the creator of the heaven and the earth and everything in between, manners and respect people. Remember, much love to the eye, never kings and queens.